Breaking news, my country people. It seems that the days of Godwin Emefiele are being numbered because in just they enter from one problem to another problem. Now, the DSS arrests CBN Governor Godwin Emefiele. Guys, the Department of the State Service DSS have arrested Godwin Emefiele, the governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, and his arrest is coming shortly after President Muhammad Buhari had ordered for his suspension and directed that he immediately hands over the affairs of his office to the deputy governor in charge of operations directorate, who will now act as the central bank governor, pending the conclusion of an investigation and the reforms. News Direct have reported on how the secret police had done everything within its power to effect his arrest, but all proved unsuccessful. The DSS had filed its case and ex parte motion against Emefiele in December 7th, 2022. The DSS was seeking permission to arrest Godwin Emefiele and also to detain him. However, on the 9th of December, a federal high court sitting in Abuja had declined the application filed by the DSS, and in declining the motion ex parte filed by the secret police, the chief judge, said that the DSS did not, provide any concrete evidence to sustain its claims that Godwin Emefiele was involved in terrorism financing and economic crimes. And the court has said that such an application should have been accompanied with the presidential approval because of the grave implications for the economy if the CBN governor was arrested and detained. And Emefiele was also accused by the DSS of financing terrorism, aiding terrorism, and committing other economic crimes. The DSS even went to far extent and alleged that Emefiele funded the indigenous people of Biafra IPOB with both the resources he raised from his failed presidential bid on the platform of the All Progressive Congress (APC) last year, and the funds diverted from the government coffers. Now, the secret police also accused Emefiele of fraud. They accused him of fraud, they accused him of money laundering, round tapping, and confinement of financial benefits to self and others. And they have said he mismanaged public funds under his control. So with all these charges labeled against Godwin Emefiele, finally, the DSS have arrested Godwin Emefiele. Nigerians have reacted that the DSS should first arrest INEC chairman. They don't arrest Godwin Emefiele, then they should go for President Muhammad Buhari. They should go for President Muhammad Buhari. And this is a very nice move from the DSS, being that Nigerians had always prayed that Godwin Emefiele would be arrested and persecuted for the crimes he committed against innocent Nigerians. You see, say this matter don dey enter another level. So many people, so many Nigerians have reacted to this issue. People have been talking. Some are even rejoicing that now the DSS have arrested Godwin Emefiele. E can't be like saying now Godwin Emefiele cup don full, because we never talk in suspension matter finish. We can't dey hear say they don arrest Godwin Emefiele. We never even talk how we wan take comot for as the CBN governor. Now so DSS just they don arrest Godwin Emefiele. No be small thing Godwin Emefiele dey face this period. Finally, im cup don full. All the sufferings he inflicted on Nigerians, all the pains we pass through, my country people, una know wetin we pass through for this country. We know wetin we pass through for this country. We suffered to the extent we do not have money to buy food. There was no money to buy food. There was no money for transportation. People were dying of hunger. People were dying of hunger and starvation as a result of this naira scarcity. You see the queues, the long queues at banks. So to some kind people, they go just faint because they couldn't bear it. So many crises, so many terrors, so many horrible things emerged from the naira scarcity we faced. Emefiele thought say, well, he brought about the new naira redesign note. just to make sure that some politicians do not involve themselves in vote buying. And when Emefiele unleashed the redesigned naira notes to Nigerians, we were shocked. We saw how Emefiele just changed the color of the money. We were thinking, okay, Emefiele will do a brand new job. But at last, we were disappointed. And at the end of the day, the central bank hoarded the old naira notes. They seized the old naira notes. The new naira note was very limited in supply, to the extent it led to a cash scarcity. It led to the naira scarcity. And when we asked Emefiele, what is going on? Godwin Emefiele said there were not enough papers to print money. That is why we are being faced with the naira scarcity. What a shame. What a disgrace. And ever since then, Nigerians have been saying, oh, this man needs to be arrested. This man needs to be persecuted. Una know as DSS dey pursue Emefiele now. So till he come run comot for this country, they talk say anywhere wey he run go, if he come back, they go arrest am. And he came back into the country, and then they went to the CBN headquarters to arrest him before President Muhammadu Buhari now intervened. Even the court had to give an order that the DSS should not arrest and detain Godwin Emefiele. The grace wey bin dey cover Godwin Emefiele don finish o. Una know say na the former president Muhammadu Buhari na him bin dey cover Godwin Emefiele. He was protecting him. But now, as e be like say power don change hand, Tinubu now is the president. And you know that many people had alleged that Emefiele was pushed by the cabals to taunt Tinubu's administration, was pushed by the Aso Rock cabals to frustrate Tinubu's presidential bid. We hear the tori that time now, when El-Rufai dey talk say, Godwin Emefiele is one of the Aso Rock cabals that wants to frustrate Tinubu's chances of being the president in this country. So many stories wey just dey for this Godwin Emefiele head, e plenty. And as e dey be like this, so there is no President Muhammadu Buhari to help him out. Na Tinubu na im dey power. So Tinubu don suspend am. And as they suspend am, DSS dey just come arrest am. So guys, make una come chook mouth for this matter. I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts concerning this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.